गजवदना गणनाता गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया मुक्ति प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना मुक्ति प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना पार्वती नंदन भव भय भंजना 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 युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा साई युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा साई युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया सिद्धि विदाता शिवतनया मुक्ति प्रदायक गजानना बुद्धि प्रदायक गजानना पार्वती नंदन भव भय भंजना पार्वती नंदन भव भय भंजना युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा युग युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा साई युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा साई युग वंदित जय श्री गणेशा गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
शिव शंभो शंभो शिव शंभो महादेवा शिव शंभो शंभो
शिव शंभो महादेवा
शिव शंभो शंभो शिव शंभो महादेवा
शिव शंभो शंभो शिव शंभो महादेवा
हर 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 महादेवा 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 शिव शम्भो महादेवा
हाला हलधर शम्भो अनाथ नाथ शम्भो
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 ॐ हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
शिव शम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो महादेवा
शिव शम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो महादेवा
हर 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 महादेवा शिव शम्भो महादेवा
हर 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 महादेवा शिव शम्भो महादेवा
हाला हलधर शम्भो अनाथ नाथ शम्भो
हाला हलधर शम्भो अनाथ नाथ शम्भो
ॐ हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
शिव शम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो महादेवा
गोविन्द हरे गोपाल हरे हे गोपी गोपबाला
गोविंद हरि गोपाल हरि हे गोपी गोपबाला
गोविन्द हरे गोपाल हरे हे गोपी गोपबाला
गोविंद हरि गोपाल हरि हे गोपी गोपबाला
जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
रंग जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
जय मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
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 नंदिवाहना नागभूषणा
नंदिवाहना नागभूषणा
नंदिवाहना नागभूषणा
नंदिवाहना नागभूषणा
निरुपम गुण सदना
निरुपम गुण सदना
साई निरुपम गुण सदना
साई निरुपम गुण सदना
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
जगड़ नयना
जगल नयना
साई जगड़ नयना
साई जगल नयना
गंग जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
गंग जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
जय मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
नंदिवाहना नागभूषणा
नंदिवाहना नागभूषणा
निरुपम गुण सदना
निरुपम गुण सदना
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
जगड़ नयना
जगल नयना
साई जगड़ नयना
साई जगल नयना
गंग जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजामन रमणा
राम राम साई रामा
राम राम साई राम
राम राम साई रामा
राम राम साई राम
पति पुरीशा साई राम
पति पुरीशा साई राम
पति पुरीशा साई राम
पति पुरीशा साई राम
राम राम साई रामा
राम राम साई राम
मधुर मनोहर सुंदर राम
मधुर मनोहर सुंदर राम
मधुर मनोहर सुंदर राम
मधुर मनोहर सुंदर राम
श्यामल कोमल नयन विराम
श्यामल कोमल नयन विराम
श्यामल कोमल नयन विराम
श्यामल कोमल नयन विराम
रविकुल मंडल राजलला
रविकुल मंडल राजलला
रविकुल मंडल राजलला
रविकुल मंडल राजलला
परम पावना मंगलना
परम पावना मंगलना
परम पावना मंगलदा
परम पावना मंगलना
राम राम साई राम
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our collective prayers at the lotus feet of our most beloved Lord. Respected elders, brothers, sisters, dignitaries present here, delegates, teachers, students. Welcome to Day 2, the evening session of the National Teachers Conference 2017. For a quick recap of the afternoon session, after lunch, all the delegates were divided into 4 groups, and in 3 languages, there was an interactive session on Guru Vikas. Now, what is Guru Vikas? Guru Vikas is an initiative by Swami which he has given teachers of this world. He has truly defined the meaning and the essence of the word teacher. And he expanded it as T for transformation, not information. E as an example or an exemplar to the society. A as awareness of the Atma. C as culture. H as heart, hand, the unity of the heart and the hand, and E as environment, and R as religion, which is the role of the religion. And this initiative was initiated in 2015 September in Singapore with a group of hand-picked gurus from around the world. And today, it has got a new meaning with so many more teachers getting on to this Guru Vikas initiative. So this afternoon, an introduction was given about Guru Vikas, the role of how a teacher can become a guru, the journey, as Swami said. That is the crux of Guru Vikas. And thereafter, all the delegates were split into groups, and they all had group discussions. And later, each group was asked to come and speak about the various things which they discussed on how the values will be implemented when they go back to their classrooms. And thereafter, a summing of all the discussions happened, and everybody is assembled here today for this evening session. And this evening, the first speaker will be Shri PGR Sindhya. He's the former Minister Government of Karnataka and Chief Commissioner of the Bharat Scouts and Guides. Shri PGR Sindhya is a professor turned politician. He's a veteran political leader, was elected MLA for his constituency for 25 years, and served as a minister for nearly 18 years. Mr. Sindhya strongly feels teachers are the biggest strength of the country. And he fought against many, many odds through his childhood and through his youth. And he gives all that he has today and dedicates all his achievements to his teachers and his mother, who was his first teacher. Brothers and sisters, Shri PGR Sindhya will address all of us this evening. Sai Ram.
ಈ ದಿವಸ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಸತ್ಯ ಸಾಯಿಬಾಬಾರವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೆನಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವರ ಪಾದಚರಣ ಕಮಲಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಸತ್ಯ ಸಾಯಿಬಾಬಾರವರ ಸಂದೇಶಗಳನ್ನು ದೇಹದ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪೂಜ್ಯರಾದ ಮಧುಸೂದನ್ಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಾದ ಮಾನ್ಯ ನರಸಿಂಹಮೂರ್ತಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಜೀವ ನಾಡಿಗಳಾಗಿ ದುಡಿತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇವತೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ, ದೇಶದ ವಿವಿಧ ಭಾಗಗಳಿಂದ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ವಿವಿಧ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಿಂದ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಗುರುಭಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು, ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕಾರಣ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಿಳಿ ವಸ್ತ್ರವನ್ನು ತೊಟ್ಟು ಮಾನವನ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ದೇವರ ಸೇವೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿದು ತಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನೂರಾರು ಜನರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣ ಮುಂದೆ ಕುಳಿತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮುದ್ದೇನಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾನ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ್ ಮಡಿವಾಳ್ರವ್ರನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೆನಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಮಾನವನ ವಿಕಾಸಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಪರಮಪೂಜ್ಯರಾದ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಸತ್ಯಬಾಬಾರವರ ಸಾಯಿಬಾರವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದವು. ಅವರು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಇವತ್ತು ಅನೇಕ ಮಹನೀಯರುಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು PhD ಪದವೀಧರರು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗಳು, ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳು, ಸಮಾಜದ ವಿವಿಧ ಸ್ತರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಸಹಿತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪರಿತ್ಯಾಗಿಗಳಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಶಬ್ದಗಳಿಂದ ಕರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವೇ ನಾನು ಅವರನ್ನು ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತರು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಲಕ್ಕಿಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅರ್ತ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ by the greatest force on this earth, Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. It was a miracle. We all call him as Bhagavan. Many of us, few of us, had the fortune of seeking his blessings when his body was with us. But all the time he is with us. He is always with us. He is nothing but God. He is nothing but God. Otherwise, it was not possible for us to create. Forget the infrastructure. The infrastructure is like a heaven here. It's nothing but heaven. But more than the infrastructure, the values which have been inculcated among the human beings, among the students, it is something which I cannot imagine. I should say here that I have been very, very lucky. In the year 1969, 1969ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಭಗವಾನ್ ಸತ್ಯಸಾಯಿ ಬಾಬಾರವರನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಪ್ರಖ್ಯಾತ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಾಗಪ್ಪಾಳ್ವಾರವರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. 69ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 18 ವರ್ಷದ ಯುವಕನಾಗಿದ್ದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಿತೀಯ, ಸಮಾಜ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸ್ತದೆ, ನೀನು ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನೇನಾದರೂ PGR ಸಿಂಧ್ಯಾ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಈ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಜನ ಕರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬಾಬಾರವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅನೇಕ ವಿಸ್ಮಯಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಿವೆ. ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್. I should share some of them. If I don't share them, you will not know the value of this great land when Baba was here. You should understand these things. ನನಗೆ ಬಾಬಾರವ್ರನ್ನ 69ರಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನನಗೆ ಒದಗಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. 1995ರ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಹಣವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಹೃದ್ರೋಗದ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವತ್ತಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಮಾನ್ಯ JH ಪಟೇಲ್ರವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜಮೀನನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಒಂದು ವಾರದೊಳಗಡೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜಮೀನನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ವಿ. ಅನೇಕರಿಗೆ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರು ಜಮೀನು, ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಜಮೀನನ್ನು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ. ಅವತ್ತು ಬಾಬಾರವರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ, 1 ವರ್ಷದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದರ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ತಾವೇ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡೋರಂತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಹವನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ದೇಹವನ್ನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ದೇಹ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಯಿತು. ಆದರೆ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ವೈಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬಡವರ ಸಂಜೀವನಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹಿತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ. ನನಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದೇಶಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ನಾವು ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನವನ್ನು ತಿಂದು ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು, ಅವರನ್ನು ನೋಡಿರೋರು. ಅವರನ್ನು ನೋಡದೆ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರು ಜನ ಅವರ ಭಕ್ತರಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕಣ್ಣಾರೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ನಾನು ಜರ್ಮನಿಯ ಸ್ಟುಟ್ಗಾರ್ಟ್ನಿಂದ ಸ್ವೀಡನ್ನಿನ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಹೋಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ವಿಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಹೆಣ್ಣುಮಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದರು. ಒನ್ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಲೇಡಿ ವಾಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಸ್ಟುಟ್ಗಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಹರ್, ವಿಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಅವಳಿಗೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಲಾಕೆಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್, ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್? ಶಿ ಸೆಡ್, ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಟು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ? ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಸೀನ್ ಹಿಮ್? ನೋ, ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಐ ಸಿ ಹಿಮ್. That was a miracle. And she said, whatever I have prayed, whatever I have asked, Baba has given me. This is something I could not imagine. In the year 2001, I was in United States of Emirates, UAE, Dubai. I was in Dubai. A friend of mine took me to a room. And in Dubai, at that time, temples were not allowed to be constructed. No idols were kept. He took me to a room, an Indian friend of mine, and he showed me the picture of Baba. The moment he opened the door and he started seeing the Baba, the vibhuti started coming out of the photo and he blessed all of us. This is something which only God can do. Only God can do. That is one part. One part. The most important aspect you are seeing, it's happening after his body left. Today in the country, the most important thing, education. Baba had said, education is the key for the success of a human being. What kind of an education? That he has explained in detail what is to be done. I think even in the next coming hundreds of years, it is difficult for us to understand that, analyze that, and inculcate in our physical form. That kind of a forethought he had. He has all constructed all these temples of education. These are all temples of education. That is why I was discussing before I came to this meeting with some of the participants from Bharat Scouts and Guides. What is your reaction? You have been here for the last 2 days. Yesterday I was also here. Pujaniya Adi Chinchinagiri Swamiji was here. He was a professor by himself in technology. He came here and he addressed all of you. The Honorable Minister was here. Swamiji blessed us. But Swamiji said one thing. All of you have come as teachers. You should all go as gurus. This is very, very important. When I was discussing with my friends from Scouts and Guides, they told me, sir, lot of things we have noticed. A transformation is taking place in our mind and heart. Perhaps this is what the Sathya Sai institution wants. If the transformation takes place in the teachers, then I think the whole country is going to transform for better. There is no doubt about it. All of us, particularly we in India, we consider Vedas as the basis for the humanity. Vedas are the basis for humanity. Vedas is not prescribed any religion, any caste. Not only human beings, animals, plants, trees, everything, the whole universe is defined. It's a way of life. Based on Vedas, Bhagavan taught us one language, one religion, one caste. Everything is of love. Love, love, love. That is the reason. Today you are seeing God in everybody here. Everybody here. This is what the Adi Shankaracharya said. He said, there is only one thing. Advaita. There is no two, there is only one. So how does it happen? When you say God in you, when you see God in me, it is Advaita. It is oneness. That is why, about the teacher's role in the society, a great personality like Gururaj Karjagi, I have been told in the afternoon, he had taught you how do we involve the human values in the teaching, the modern techniques in the teaching. This is all the methodology. Today, what the methodology in which we are communicating may not be the same tomorrow. It may change. But the ideology will remain forever and ever and ever. The ideology is love all and serve all. Look at the big board which he has put before us. Love all. When you love all, it is not only your mother, it is not only your wife, it is not only your children, it is not only your caste or religion. Love everybody. He goes beyond a human being. Love all. Love even the animals. Love even the trees. We have to coexist in this universe. That is why, what a beautiful word it is, love all, love all, love all. Love all is the essence of human bondage. If all of us started loving each other, there won't be any conflict in this world at all. There won't be any conflict in this world at all. And serve all. Don't serve only your wife, children, and friend, or caste, or religion. Do service to all, the whole humanity. So this is the essence of our teaching. If we have to love all, if we have to serve all, then we have to practice what we preach. That is why Swamiji has very, very candidly he has said, a teacher is the one who practices what he preaches. I am sure the Sathya Sai idol of teaching, it is nothing but our Rishimunis, thousands and thousands of years back, with lot of meditation, hard work, sacrifice, dedication, they have found out this method of Gurukula system. That is why today you are seeing the flowers before us, the roses before us. Look at these young kids. What a brightness in their eyes. What a happiness in their eyes. Our ಮುಖಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ? ನಾವು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನನಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು. I had great opportunity. Baba had given me, Bhagwan had given me, God has given me to serve for several years as a minister, as a legislator. But I should say that the happiness was not there. Today I am very happy because I am among the midst of gods. I am in the place where the God is living. This should be the approach for all of us. If we are happy, all of us are happy. The discipline, the loving each other, something which you don't see in other walks of life. So for that, our country has to prosper. Our country has to be molded in a better way. For that, the whole universe peace has to exist. It is only teachers who can mold it. Today all of us are running after money, 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 money. Money will not bring happiness at all. All of us know about it. Particularly you teachers. You are very well aware that nobody will take any wealth when we leave this physical body and disappear. Nobody will like. Nobody will carry anything. But we carry the good memories. Particularly for the teachers, your students will remember you forever. That you are also aware. If you have to be a good guru, then you have to equip yourself. Not only in the communication system, not only in the skills, not only in the subjects, not only in the developments in science and mathematics and other things, but the character, which is very, very important. If you imbibe character in yourself, you will be doing a great service to this humanity. My friends, I am very lucky that Guruji, the special liking for me, I always say that. I am also aware that Guruji likes everybody, not only me. But a special liking for me. I think each one of you feels that he likes you especially. Whenever you go to him, he smiles. And the smiles, everybody feels satisfied. That is the greatness of Guruji. That is the greatness of Bhagavan. We should all understand. So before I conclude, I respectfully submit my pranams to Devatas who are sitting here. Each one of you have sacrificed your life. Come here. A great man has come, an educationist from Nigeria. I give my respect to him. With this, I once again wish the teachers who have come here, I hope that Sathya Sai institutions will conduct such national level workshops every year, so that it is kind of a refresher course for each one of you. You will come in large number, stay here, become sevakas of the Guruji. This is what, and you will carry forward the message of Bhagavan. With this, I once again am grateful to the management. I submit myself before Madhusudan Guru Bhagavan, and I am very fortunate man. Thank you very much, sir. My pranam to each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that inspirational talk. The next speaker Swami has blessed this evening is Dr. K.P. Sailila. She's currently the chairperson of all the girls' institutions of Bhagwan. Dr. K.P. Sailila came to Swami as a little baby, and ever since she has dedicated her life for women's empowerment and nurturing girls. She studied in Swami's Institute. Thereafter, she joined as a teacher. She retired as the professor in the Department of English at the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, Anantapur campus. She has dedicated 40 years of her life to this teaching profession. Brothers and sisters, may we please invite Dr. K.P. Sailila to address all of us this evening. Sai Ram.
I offer my most humble pranams at Bhagwan's lotus feet. Dearest Bhagwan, revered elders, dear participants to this conference, and my dear students, boys and girls, Sai Ram to all of you. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all the participants seated here. In fact, everybody seated here, including myself, all of us, for being here with Bhagwan, because this is a golden age for us. It is golden age because Bhagwan has taken birth as our contemporary, and he's still with us. He's still with us, guiding us, guarding us, protecting us, and also taking care of his mission. I really don't know where to start with, because I would like to first tell you as to how I came here to Muddenahalli. After April 24th, 2011, when our Bhagwan left his physical body, there was a void in the mind of all of us. And I'm sure some of us who had been with Bhagwan, like if you take me, for example, I've spent from my childhood till date, I've spent most of my life at Bhagwan's lotus feet. And naturally, I got even physically attached to him, although on one or two occasions, I still remember, I do not know the reason why he has told that to me, but he had said, don't get physically attached. But consciously or unconsciously, I did get attached to Bhagwan, and it left a great void in me. I was at Anandpur, and I was taking my classes when I got a call from my brother saying that Bhagwan has sent you some birthday gift. Immediately, I told him, because I didn't know about Bhagwan's subtle form at that time. So the first question I asked him is, are you mad? He said, no, Bhagwan has sent it. I didn't want to discuss in detail because I had another class to attend to. I said, okay, I'll talk to you later. And I put the phone down and went to my class. When I spoke to him in the evening at 4:30, he told me, rush to the gate because I've sent something for you through one of the hostel workers. He'll be coming, he has to return in the same bus. And as I reached there, incidentally, the Karnataka bus had come and it just stopped, and that young man came and gave it to me and went back to the bus. Then my brother told me at that time that Bhagwan has come in subtle form and he has sent this for you because it's your birthday, and he sent this as a birthday gift. He sent me a packet of Mysore pak. But believe me, I had no doubts, because I thank you, Bhagwan, and I thank my mother, who has given me, you've gifted me a mother who has also inculcated that kind of values in me, that immediately I thought, Swami, wherever you are, in whichever form you are, whatever you do, I just would like to come and see you, because I missed him so much during that period. And I immediately told my brother, can you please ask Bhagwan to talk to me also? He said, no, when I get a chance, I'll ask him. But it so happened just in 2 months' time, I got a call saying, Murthy sir has asked me to come and speak to some teachers. And incidentally, after that, he also took me to Bhagwan and he spoke to me. I had absolutely no doubt about anything. Let me tell you, dear sisters and brothers, because I just felt at that time, and even today I feel the same thing, that it is, if you have that deep faith in Bhagwan, and if you love him beyond anything, you can accept him in any form. There should be no doubt about it. And that is how I accepted him wholeheartedly. And I decided then itself that I must come and be at his lotus feet. Now, more often, I had even thought about one thing, that, see, my mother used to tell us stories of Rama, stories of Krishna, and I used to always think, no, ma, I used to always love only Bhagwan more than Sri Rama or Sri Krishna. She used to ask me why. Then I used to tell her, no, see, Bhagwan didn't go and kill Ravana or Kamsa. Then she said, no, but there are so many Ravanas and Kamsas in our own minds. And so he has used the weapon of love to reform all of us. And this is what Bhagwan has been doing. This is a weapon of love which he had been using. And he is still using the same weapon of love with which he is reforming us, changing us. And constantly from morning till night, this is what he had been doing. And I see that even now he is doing the same thing. He's such a sweet Lord that even after he left the body, he still came back to us. And I'm sure no Rama or Krishna, in Krishna avatar or Rama avatar, he never thought of it. But he thought of coming back to us and being with us. And this is some kind of a, I should say, love story between us and between our God, Sai. And then now I would like to tell you something about the college where I studied and where I even worked as a lecturer. I came to the college when I was just a 15-year-old. I joined the intermediate college, and that time the college was just 6-year-old, because this is the first institution, the girls' institution which Bhagwan started. Not only the girls' institution, this was the first educational institution Bhagwan started in the year 1968. And when he started the institution, of course, it was all in a, we didn't have a building. This is what I heard. But by the time I joined the college, the building had come up, but still we all used to sleep in the classrooms because we didn't have a hostel built by then. So with all that, we used to still enjoy being in the college with all the inconvenience because Bhagwan was there. And we were ready to listen to anything from anybody, because we used to go in even in the early morning and clean the entire college and the bathrooms, the classrooms where we were staying, everything we used to clean. We never had anybody to do all such things. Why I want to tell you all this is because how much Bhagwan, if Bhagwan is with us, we are ready to do anything. We are ready to do anything for him. Why is it we are ready to do anything for him? Because we love him. We love him beyond words, beyond anything. Yesterday you have witnessed a drama which the children put up. No, if you ask them, why did they work so hard and how did they do this? If you ask any one of the boys or the girls seated here what is it that you're doing all this for? If you ask them, they'll only say, we love Bhagwan. We are doing this only to make him happy, nothing else. Only to make Bhagwan happy. And this is exactly what even we as students used to do. Our only aim was to make Bhagwan happy. And when Bhagwan started the college, we used to have, I remember one incident where we used to have Nagar Sankirtan every day when Bhagwan used to come there, because that was the only college, and then Vrindavan had just started at that time. So he used to come more often to the college. At least once in a month he used to visit us. And whenever he comes and stays for 2 or 3 days, we used to have Nagar Sankirtan. And after the Nagar Sankirtan, Swami will come in the balcony and give us darshan. So one day he asked us, "Did you all have your bath?" We said, "Yes, Swami." Then he said, "But I didn't have." He said, then we were all puzzled and we were looking at each other. He said, "No water," he said. And so they tried to, some problem was there with the water tank, which the water was supplied to Swami's room. All of us carried water. We were just 60 of us in the hostel, girls. All of us carried water in our buckets. No, 30 of us, sorry. 30 teachers and 30 students were staying in the hostel. So all 30 of us carried buckets of water to Bhagwan's room and filled his, kept the water for him to have his bath. And he felt so happy that he went back to his room and got lots of chocolates and gave to all of us and said, "Now go down, I'll come." Everything that he taught us, even how to even sit and have our food, even that, there were students who used to sit and put their plate in the lap and eat the food. Swami said, "No, put it down and squat down properly and then eat." He taught us Brahmarpanam, how to do Brahmarpanam, and then start eating the food. So everything that he has taught us. And once when he came, he realized that we don't have enough water because municipality water was coming only once in 3 days. And at that time, all of us have to keep our buckets filled and kept. And then at that moment, Mr. Chakravarti was the collector of Anantapur. He had come for Swami's darshan. And Swami told Chakravarti, "There's a lot of problem for the children. They don't have water, enough water to have bath. Once in 3 days only the water comes. We should do something about it. Immediately look for a place where we can have a bore well." Then he said, I remember because we were all standing around and hearing what he was talking. He said, "No, Swami, here in this place we don't have water, and so I don't think, even digging a bore well will be waste for us, waste of money for us." He said, No, you do it. You will get the water." So what he did, he just took one small dry twig and just circled round where Swami was standing. And then there the bore well was dug. And then, believe me, even today, we have, and it's a huge campus now, and we have so much water, which supplies water throughout the year from that particular bore well. Throughout the year. You must have all heard about how much of water scarcity was there in Anandpur, where Bhagwan supplied water to Anandpur district. Now, after I completed my studies, I finished my degree and I just joined for my MA. There was some kind of a problem in the campus, and some 3 teachers from our department had to leave. So after they left, we didn't have enough teachers to teach. So the principal, the warden, and others went to Bhagwan and said, "Bhagwan, we don't have enough teachers for the English department, and English is a subject we have from first year intermediate till MA. So what do? We are only left with 2 teachers, the head of the department and another teacher." So he said, "No, you take our girls are there, no, ask them to teach." Then our head of the department was a little hesitant. And then she said, "No, Swami, they are just studying." He said, "No problem." And then he saw I was just standing over there. He said, "No, Sailila, cheptava?" He asked me, "Will you also teach?" Immediately, no hesitation for anything what Swami says. If he says, "Go to the moon and come also," we are ready. That's the manner in which we used to speak to him. So I said, "Yes, Swami." Then he said, "Chudu," he said, "they are ready." He said, you ask her to teach. And you take two more students, they will teach. And so they gave us classes, and we were teaching then. And just as I finished my MA, I told madam, I want a break, can I go home and come? She said, okay. Then she allowed me to go home. She said, I told madam, my results are not out. Once the results are out, I'll come. Then she said, no, come back in 4 or 5 days. I said, okay. But as I went to Vrindavan, Swami was in Vrindavan at that time, I went to Vrindavan. They had already sent me an appointment letter. And the letter was handwritten by one of the clerks in the college. It was a small postcard. And in that, they didn't know my proper address. So they just wrote my name and Vrindavan and Kadugodi Post or something like that. And they just wrote. And I don't know how they thought it will reach me. But that was the address they had written. But the way they had written Sai Leela, that L-E, not even L-E-E-L-A, it was L-E-L-A. It was looking like B-A-B-A. And so it was as if Sai Baba. So the postman seemed to have given it in Bhagwan's ashram there. Bhagwan picked it up and immediately saw and felt that it is for me. Fortunately, I just want to tell you, it's just a beautiful incident where he was walking down from Vrindavan gate, and I saw something in his hand, and I thought some boys would have given, because boys stand inside the bungalow area. So somebody would have given letter. And he was holding that and walking down to the Sairam shed where we were all seated. And I just thought in my mind, how fortunate is that person who has given the letter to Swami, because that letter, Swami is holding it for so long in his hand. And then I saw him picking up letters from the others. As he was picking up the letters, when he was holding this alone, and he was giving those letters to the person who was behind him, who was coming with him. But this letter was still with him. And then he came, and he just gave a searching look, and he saw that I was sitting behind. He called me out. And then so I just went out. He just gave me the letter. He said, Porapatlo, na దగ్గరకు వచ్చింది నీ letter, he said, and then he gave it to me. And then he said, by mistake, they have given the letter to me. And then he gave it to me, and then he said, Chudu, you have to go, because their Jayama has told me that there's a lot of problem in the college for teaching. They don't have enough teachers, so you go and join immediately. I said, Swami, I came yesterday I came. He said, no problem, go tomorrow. He said, don't go today, go tomorrow, he said. So immediately I asked him, Swami, this is my first appointment, so give me some advice, Swami, what I should do. Then immediately he said, be a good teacher and be an ideal teacher, an exemplary teacher. And then he said, see, they were all students and you all stay together, but you should be strict. And then he said, be as hard as a rock outside, but as soft as butter inside. And this is what Bhagwan wants all of us to be, that we should be firm and we should be strict if it is necessary with the students, but at the same time, our heart should go out to them. We should be ready to do anything for the sake of the students. If a student is weak, we should be able to call the student, make them sit, and then teach. And I still remember a couple of years after, he came to me and he said, when are you going to do your PhD? I said, Swami, whenever you say. He said, I'll tell the registrar, you register for your PhD. And immediately the registrar called me and said, Swami has told me to register for my PhD. And if I'm to tell you how much he helped me during my research time, only he knows about it. How he helped me. And I had a lot of problems which probably many research scholars face. I too did face a lot of problems. But he used to always tell me one thing. Whenever I told him, Swami, I'm not problem with the research work, problem otherwise, which I don't want to elaborately tell you. He used to tell me, I'm there. Why do you worry? I'm there. I'll take care. Don't worry, he said. Once, even when he called us for an interview, I even gave him a small slip. I said, Swami, my research, please help me. And if possible, help me to change my guide. And then he took the letter, he read it, and he kept it under his thigh. And that's it. He looked at me and he just made a sign to me saying he'll talk to me about it later because my guide was sitting right next to me. And immediately after that, when he came out, he told me, don't worry. He said, have faith. I'm there. I will help you. You cannot change your guide at this time, but I'm there. I will help you. And within a month's time, I had to go from my project work to Shantiniketan for 1 month because I was working on Tagore and Hopkins. You know, the two, one a Christian poet, Catholic priest, and one poet who belongs to the Vaishnava cult. And my guide was a Muslim, and therefore she couldn't accept certain things because of that. Her way of religion was slightly different. And so when I went to Shantiniketan, I used to sit in the Vishwavarthi University every day with piles of books and read and read and read. And there used to be an old gentleman who used to come and sit opposite to me. And I used to always think when the whole library, the library is probably as big as this hall. There's such a big library, so much place is there, why is he coming and sitting here always? I thought in my mind, but I used to see that he used to sit and read, even pick up the books which I have kept, and he used to read. And after one day, he entered into a conversation with me, and then he asked me, are you a research scholar? I said, yes, sir. He said, what are you working on? So I told him. Then he asked me one question. Which of the critics in Tagore's literature do you like the most? So I told him, I said, sir, I like Shishir Kumar Ghosh. I like his criticism. Then he said immediately, why not Iyengar? I said, no, sir. I prefer Shishir Kumar Ghosh and his criticism. And I was trying to explain to him why I like all that. And believe me, brothers and sisters, after 3-4 days, he revealed to me he is none other than Shishir Kumar Ghosh himself. And he guided me. He told me what I should do, how I should go about, and how I should write it chapter-wise, everything. And then he said, I have a friend in Loyola College in Chennai. You go there, one Father Lawrence. He has worked on Hopkins for 10 years. He will definitely be able to help you. So I went there, I got all the material that I wanted. I finished my PhD, and chapter-wise, believe me, these two, Father Lawrence and Professor Shishir Kumar Ghosh, chapter-wise, they even corrected my thesis and gave me. And then I submitted my thesis, and that's how, within 2 months' time, I got my PhD awarded. When Bhagwan said, I'm there, I'm always helping you, and I will help you. And this is the help that he has given me. This is a kind of help, because he literally gave me 2 people who have worked on the same topic and the same, Shishir Kumar Ghosh is a famous critic of Tagore. And if I can get his help and his help for his guidance, I felt it was all Bhagwan's grace, nothing else. And so after I finished my PhD, within a few days' time, I was also awarded my degree, and Bhagwan very playfully looked at me when he came down after awarding me the degree. He looked at me and he said, because boys were preparing for their drama, so he looked at me and he said, Abba, naku PhD vachinatuga ayindi ippudu, he said. It's as if I got my PhD, he said, because I think I really troubled him during that short period. Then, of course, what I want to tell you here is that, see, Bhagwan has given a lot of importance to the women's education. And even now, he's giving a lot of importance to the women's education. I remember when I joined the college in Anandpur, Bhagwan himself wrote a script for Sakubai drama, and he was there for 10 days, and teaching them how to enact the drama. And then there was another drama. By the time I had already come to my degree when he started. He told us to enact a drama, Bhakt Meera. And for a couple of days, he used to call each of us by the name of the character. And, anything and everything that Bhagwan did was for our good. And, every time, even now I observe that even in the subtle form also, that Bhagwan is only doing, giving, and nothing else. And he just wants to give us, sometimes it can be, it can be a good advice. It can be sometimes, he may even reprimand us if it is required. Once, when he scolded us, a few of us, for something, a very famous, important person from Hyderabad went to Swami and told Swami, why are you scolding the girls like that? He said, you mind your business. Don't interfere between me and my children. I know what I should do. Because she herself came and told me this. She said, this is what happened. Swami doesn't like any one of us interfering. At the same time, he doesn't like us getting any kind of remark from anyone. He will scold us if it is required. If Bhagwan cannot scold us, then who else can scold us? Bhagwan now, in this subtle form also, he's continuously doing the work of his mission. He's going to have 5 girls' colleges, PU colleges for girls, 5 degree colleges, center of excellence for girls, and also there is already one college coming up in Hyderabad, and I'm sure in the entire country, Bhagwan will have colleges, and it will become a huge, big university. And definitely, I'm sure that these girls who are studying now in Bhagwan's colleges will be the ones who will definitely reform the society and the country at large. Bhagwan's grace is always with us, and he will definitely guide us, guard us, and protect us always. Sai Ram.
Thank you, ma'am, for that exhilarating talk, recounting your wonderful experiences with the Lord. This evening, Swami has blessed his boys to perform for all of us. Sai's Angels is the brass band of the Sathya Sai institution here in Muddenahalli. The brass band was instituted by Bhagwan in 2015. And at that point in time, he beckoned a few of his alumni and asked them to train the boys, and then said, one day I will send you a teacher who will train you in various instruments. And while the boys were wondering who it could be, out of the blue, during the 90th birthday celebrations, Swami picked his new band teacher. Mr. Dimitris is from New York. He's a Greek musician, moved to New York. Today he can play over 30 instruments. Single-handedly, he has trained all these boys. Brothers and sisters, it's not a joke to play all these beautiful instruments. And these children who've never seen such instruments can pick up music in less than 3 to 4 months. If this is not the miracle of Sai, then what is it? And this evening, this ensemble of the brass band will be performing bhajans and very popular theme musical pieces from around the world. Swami also handpicked the band conductor, Vinayak Gurav, and ever since the inception of this band, he has been leading the efforts, keeping all the boys united, and has been bringing those 2 magical words out of Swami's divine lips, I am very happy. Brothers and sisters, Sai's angels for all of us. The very first piece for this evening is the theme music of Pink Panther. I'm sure we've all heard of the cartoon character Pink Panther. It is an instrumental composition by Henry Mancini, written as the theme for the film, and subsequently it was also nominated for the Academy Award for Best Original Score, Pink Panther.
Muddenahalli campus, we bring you a series of short videos that will trace their exciting journey till date.
2 years ago, when Swami visited high school building, we performed in front of him with the old instruments. Immediately on Swami's command, some of our band brothers from Vrindavan and Perthi came here and started teaching us. Because of their efforts, we were immediately able to play on 89th birthday celebration. He was so very happy with us that he announced that he will give us the new instruments.
For the very first time when I came to know that Swami has brought new brass instruments and he needs some students to play, in my hearts of heart, I decided that I should be one of them. But on the other hand, I was already part of the service group in Mandir. I had to choose one. I didn't know what to do. I was in a fix. But to be frank, I was mad about music. And I just thought to just give a try. And by Swami's grace, I was the first group of boys who was selected for playing for him.
He also told us that he will bring a teacher from America. And we were very eager to know who the new band teacher was from America.
Dimitrios Lambrianos, a Greek musician, had made New York his home for many years. He can play over 20 instruments. He came to Swami when he was 19 years old. And the first thing Swami told him was,
in 1995, 21 years ago, Swami told me in an interview, one day you're going to teach my students music. Twice. I never figured out when. So in 2010 and 11, I started teaching the boys in Puttaparthi. And then I thought that was it. Last birthday, Swami told me, stay here. I told you that one day you're going to teach my students. Now is the time.
All the boys were very happy to meet Dimitrios sir. And he used to come for all our practice sessions. And we had a lot to learn from him. We were so excited to know about his background. He plays so many instruments. He's played around the world in many countries. We were so thankful to Swami for bringing such a person for us to learn.
Initially, when I started teaching the boys, I realized that it will take so much time to improve. But soon after, they improved tremendously. It was all Swami's grace.
We would now like to introduce the clarinets and the flute section of this beautiful brass band. Shrisha MK, first year pre-university science. Pranav Kulkarni, grade 10. Lalit Dev, grade 10. Hemant Bhandari, first year pre-university commerce. Rohit H, first year pre-university science. Sai Harikesh Sai Guru is our youngest member of the band from grade 6. Jeevan Sai, grade 9, and Harshvardhan Naidu, grade 9. The next piece the band will perform is called Conquest of Paradise. It was created as a 500th anniversary commemoration of Christopher Columbus's voyage to the New World and the discovery of America. Conquest of Paradise was composed by Greek composer Vangelis, and it is one of the most memorable soundtracks. And for this piece, Mr. Dimitrios, along with the piano, will also play the linstrument, Sairam. So this evening is not only about music. We have our students here also expressing their journey of transformation as being part of this band. And our first speaker is young Sai Harikesh Sai Guru from grade 6, the youngest member of this brass band. He joined last year. He's born into a Sai family, and his only aim was to become a Sai student, and he found fulfillment when last year Swami told him to join this hallowed, most wonderful institution of his. Sai Harikesh, Sai Guru.
Om Shri Sai Ram, offering ourselves at the divine lotus feet of Swami. The main aim of the band is to play in a way which Swami will be happy, which requires cooperation, unity and prayer. Before every session, we start off with a prayer. The prayer is that Swami should play through us. If we are playing better and better today, it's only because Swami is playing through us. In terms of unity, we help each other in all the means just to get the best of results. After the session, we get a satisfaction that at least we are able to dedicate a small period of time for Swami just to hear the two nectarine words from him. Very happy. To play in front of this crowd, it's a very tough task and it's not so easy. It requires a lot of courage to play. I think so. This is also Swami who's giving us the courage to play. Thank you, Swami, for giving us a very wonderful teacher who is helping us in all the ways. He is very patient with us all the time and he helps us in all the means. Swami, we are truly your angels. Band is not just about music. Band means being associated in divinity, and we are also truly associated with our master. Jai Sai Ram.
And we would now like to introduce the saxophone and the percussion section of the brass band. Dushyanta N, Grade 10. Akash Patil, Second Year Pre-University Commerce. Amrit Kalal, First Year Pre-University Commerce. Percussion section, Naveen N, First Year Pre-University Commerce. Sai Shankar, Grade 9. Venu SD, Grade 9. Nitin S, Second Year Pre-University Science. Madan Kumar M, First Year Pre-University Science. And Siddharth Sai Amrit, Second Year Pre-University Science. The next piece which the band will perform is called Mission Impossible. It is from the theme of the TV series Mission Impossible and was written and composed by the famous Lalo Schifrin. And the current rate at which Bhagwan's educational projects and healthcare projects and social care projects are progressing may look impossible, but for him, nothing is impossible, as it is his sankalpa, his Vajra sankalpa, because of which everything proceeds as per his grand master plan. Sai Ram. Our next student speaker for this evening is Shrisha MK, who's currently pursuing his first year pre-university science. He hails from Bangalore and joined this institution in grade 8. When he joined, he didn't know anything about Sai Baba. But today, having been in this institution and having had the opportunity to bask in Swami's glory, he wants to dedicate his life for this grand and glorious mission of Sai. Brothers and sisters, Shrisha.
ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಾಯಿರಾಮ್. ಇಂದು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತು ಮಾತನಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಅನುಗ್ರಹದಿಂದ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಗುರು ಎಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಮೇಣದ ಬತ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ತಾನು ಉರಿದು ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬೆಳಕು ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಗುರುಗಳು ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬೆಳಕನ್ನು ಹರಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಮೆರಿಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು, ಆದರೆ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಶ್ವಗುರುವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಖ ಜೀವನವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತ್ಯಜಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಅವರ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೇ ನಮಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾಠವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾನವ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಇಳಿದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ತಿದ್ದಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಇಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಎಂದೂ ಚಿರಋಣಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Music is a means to uplift the soul. Music enhances our senses, touches our emotions, and creates memories. And this music is very dear to our Lord. As the days progressed, the students put in their very best to learn from their new band teacher, who strongly feels that his musical ability and skills are from Swami. Brother Demetrius feels it is his responsibility to give back what has been given to him.
Students were very serious. They were coming very early in the morning, 6 o'clock until 7:30, and 1 hour in the evening, every single day. That motivated me to give them more and more and more.
I wanted to get close to Swami. I wanted to enjoy his proximity. And I was thinking how I could get close to him. And then he gave us a chance to join his band. But the holidays were fast approaching. I had to choose between holidays and band. I chose band because I wanted to enjoy Swami's proximity more than holidays.
It was truly unimaginable how fast the students were picking up. And immediately I thought that it is Swami's will. These are students from 9 to 17 years old. They never seen those instruments, some of them, and they never got to know those instruments. And now they are playing so well because of Swami's grace.
Every time he hears the students perform, Brother Demetrius admits that a sense of accomplishment prevails in him. To him, this is far greater than any worldly conquest. It purifies him and he's filled with gratitude.
After a while, I realized it's not me that is teaching them. It's Swami teaching them through me because they were learning tremendously fast.
The next piece which the band will perform is Bhagwan's own composition and bhajan, which he sings after his discourses Govinda Krishna Jai, and this bhajan has been specially arranged by Mr. Demetrius. Sairam. Our next student speaker is Narasimha Maya. He joined in grade 8 and currently pursuing his second year pre-university and will be moving on to pursue his first year in the Sri Sathya Sai Center for Human Excellence. And he wants to dedicate his life at Swami's lotus feet in his great grand mission. And he's an athlete, he's a state level player for basketball and handball. Brothers and sisters, Narasimha Maya.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering myself at you, Swami. I would like to narrate a story of a boy who wanted to be in band. He had successfully cleared the first round of selections, but he could not the second one because he was influenced by his friends who suggested him that it would be a milestone in his studies and it would waste his time. Listening to those comments, he did not go to the second round of selections. But then his brothers, who were already a part of band, made him realize his mistake and suggested him that the only way that he had was to ask Swami directly. So keeping this question in his heart, he went to the satsang and he was amazed to see there were many more students who wanted to ask the same question to Swami. But Swami permitted only this boy to be in his band. And that boy, if he is able to narrate his story to you all today, standing in front of you all, it's only because of Swami's love and Swami's grace. I never in my rarest dreams thought that I could play such an instrument in my whole life. But if today I'm playing this instrument in front of you, Swami, it's only because of you. Swami, you did not just give us these instruments, you also provided us such a teacher who not only taught us music, but taught us many good qualities that help us to lead a good life. Swami, whatever I was in my past, and whatever I am in my present, and whatever I will be in my future, is only because of you. Being in band, I'm realized something, and I come to know that the happiness that we get by serving Lord and making Him happy is the greatest happiness of all the happinesses in this world. Swami, I'm indebted to you forever. Thank you, Swami. Jai Sai Ram.
We will now introduce the trumpets section of the band. Harish Matapati, grade 8, Kabir Chiraya, grade 10, and Nitishwi, second year pre-university science.
Practice makes man perfect, goes a saying. Swami says, do your best and I will do the rest. Man's effort and God's grace together will ensure success.
In the practice sessions, Swami used to send his token of love through our brothers. He used to send chocolates, and many times even he used to call us for brunch with him. This love of Swami excited us so much that we wanted to make him happy. For this desire of us, we never wanted to miss a single practice session.
All that we did and how much ever we practiced was just to bring a smile on his face and listen to the two magical words, very happy. All the musicians in the world have a desire to offer their talent to God, but very few get the chance. We're really fortunate to be one of them.
Swami gave them the opportunity to proudly present his boys at the August 14th event.
The next piece the band will perform is called Chariots of Fire. Chariots of Fire is a 1981 British historical drama film, and this is the theme music from that film. It was written and recorded once again by Greek musician Vangelis. Our next student speaker is the band conductor Vinayak Gurav. He was handpicked by Bhagwan to lead the band and is currently pursuing his second year pre-university and has decided to dedicate his entire life at Bhagwan's lotus feet. He's a good sportsman and a very good athlete, and he represents the state in various games. Brothers and sisters, Vinayak Gurav.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Swami, today if we are here, it is only because of the seed of love that you have sown in our hearts that has connected you to us. As you are our Guru, band not only focuses on music, but it also enriches our values. These values help us to help the society and lead a good life. We are very fortunate to you for giving this chance to play in front of you. We are very happy to play the music for the creator of the world and to the very form of the music. That's you, Swami. On behalf of everyone here, I pray to you to make us your best instruments at your lotus feet. Jai Sai Ram.
We would now like to introduce the trombones, euphonium, and the tuba. Nagasarvesh E, second year pre-university commerce. Puneet Gowda, second year pre-university commerce. Narasimhamaya, second year pre-university science. Manu MC, first year pre-university arts. And Rishabh Jain, grade 9.
And truly, it was Swami's will and his divine sankalpa that the students excelled in their rendition.
Having taught many students around the world and having seen many musicians learning their instruments, these students are learning even faster than them. I never seen something like that, and this is all Swami's work.
I was already a part of Bhajan music group, and Swami gave me another opportunity to join the brass band. I feel really grateful to Swami and feel blessed to be a part of Sai's Angels. Band is not just about learning and playing music. It is much more than that.
At the end of the day, I wonder how the students are picking up so quickly. And I realize it's not me, it's not the students, it's only Swami.
Sai Sankalpa is Vajra Sankalpa. The will of Sai is irresistible like the thunderbolt. Swami had willed that the brass band should begin, and so it did. And the band's ultimate goal is to spread cheer wherever they go. And so it has.
I have performed at many venues around the world. I have taught many students around the world also. But nothing is more fulfilling than teaching your students. Thank you, Swami.
Dedication and commitment of the students, coupled with the grace of our Lord, is the result we can all witness today.
Our next speaker is the band teacher, Mr. Dimitris Lambrianos. Greek musician, played around the world, was a professor at the New York University, performed in prestigious venues including the Lincoln Center, but finds fulfillment only in teaching these young children. Dimitris Lambrianos.
Om Shri Sai Ram. It's been a year and a half that I'm teaching these students. And first of all, I'm very grateful to Swami that he gave me those students. Initially, when he told me to stay here and give up everything, I thought I'm going to stay here and I'm going to serve my master, because I truly believe that all the talents in the world, everything comes from Sathya Sai Baba, in my opinion. As the time was going by, I realized that he's serving me by being here in this environment and by having those students. Secondly, I want to say something else. I haven't seen any educational system like that nowhere in the world. I've been in many countries, I have taught many countries, many students around the world, but this is something extremely unique and is the only hope for the world. If this system will spread around Karnataka, the whole India, and the whole world, that's the only way the world can change. Jai Sir.
The last piece of this evening is Swami's bhajan, "Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food." And these words have always been a reminder of his mission, his teaching, the essence of all teachings. And this evening, the boys will perform this as the final song at their master's lotus feet, Sai Ram. All these children are extremely good in their academics as well. And Sai Amrit, who was playing the bass drum, stood first class first at 98%. Second year pre-university science. And he was also second in the state level. These are the children. All-round development, it's not only extracurricular, in academics as well. These boys and girls always shine. Swami says that in spite of their holidays, these children cut short, came back only to practice so they will be able to perform today. And like Swami says, practice makes perfection. And morning and evening, these boys practice and practice.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता-पिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्राशयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी हो साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल आरती अंधुको मंदिर की धारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Om Shri Sai Ram. The session tomorrow morning will begin at 8:30. We request everybody to be seated here by 8:15 a.m. Sai Ram. Breakfast will be served between 6:45 and 7:45 a.m.